So I do have a question myself.
Yes.
What is like, what has been some of your most popular content? Like, is there a certain movie or something you reviewed that really seemed to get a lot of buzz or anything like that?
The very first video that sort of popped off wasn't about a movie, it was just like a straight up Christian video. But when it comes to movie related, the biggest um or yeah, the video, the TikTok with the most views on it that's been like a movie analysis or talking of a scene is pinned on the top of my TikTok recently. It was talking about Captain America in Endgame when he's about to go fight Thanos by himself, not knowing that there was help coming. Um, uh, that scene has, or that video was the one that has had the most views since I started leaning towards the movie content.
So you spoke with the one you said that was not movie related,
Mhm.
but was Christian themed. What was that one about?
That one was about that one was titled "Why Good People Go to Hell," quote unquote, and it was just talking about how we a relationship with Jesus is voluntary, and that how God can't force you into His presence if you don't choose to be in His presence here. Um, uh, and hopefully that was explained in an okay way in the video because I know it's a sensitive topic.
Okay, kudos for you for wanting to take something like that on because not everybody does. Um, so yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I think that's something everyone wants to try to explain when they're talking to people, and some they you're trying to articulate the best way you can, the way you understood it, and you
Hmm.
came to grasp with that. So it's going to be different from someone else. That's why I always tell people I like doing kids ministry because I can dumb everything down, not to them, but I
Yeah.
can. It's the way I have to explain it is lesser for so they can try understanding it. Which is always entertaining when they try and ask me questions and I have to like think about it for like 30 seconds. I'm like, how do I say this where they're gonna understand and it's not be so much information for them where their tiny minds are just gonna explode in front of me.
Right.
Like it's which is always fun. Whenever you're doing kids games, kids ministry, that's always a fun thing, and it's not something really people talk about because when you do kids ministry, they always talk about the fun and games. They don't talk about every question a kid's gonna ask you,
Oh yeah.
especially when it's Bible related, because they want some of them want to know as much as you like as an adult, but they don't have the capacity to filter it all.
And then answering a question just leads to another question, which just leads to another question, and you're just like,
Hmm.
Especially when you're in a group of them,
whoa.
you have like 20 of them, and you're just like, all right, we're gonna table this. Let's go play some kickball. We'll, you can think through
Yeah.
while
Try
you're
to
kicking the
distract them.
ball. Yeah,
Here's some
Not
exactly.
candy.
Legos? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, s'mores. Let's go. Let's sugar you up and throw you out in the field and let you wind
Turn you
down
back
that
over to your
way.
parents in a couple hours on your off sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait till
Um,
sugar kicks in.
yeah. There you go.